Hello, my name is Ricardo, and okay, my name is Ricardo, and I'm here to tell you what I did today. So let's begin, yeah. So in today's lesson, we had Gary. We had a film lesson, so it was just basically like to get us back in the routine because it's been a while since we've had Gary. So he said to us, okay, let's just prepare ourselves and just do the basic camera movement, just simple as that. So you know how it is. I've probably told you guys like a million times. We basically find there's three movements. So one will be face to face, another one where we're diagonal, and we move in a straight line, new position right there. And the key thing, if we go like that, then our eye should be looking in our partner's direction, or partner's eye, basically. If that makes sense to you, we just gotta look at them in the eye, and we can't really look at like any other part of the body, just the eye only. But and if we don't do it, then they will catch on to it, and then the editors, they won't be happy because they're like, I'm short and all that sort of stuff. And that's another thing as well, keeping short. Um, the main thing is continuity. You gotta like wear the same clothes, same hair. Just don't change nothing. Even when if you're sitting differently, like they will catch on to it. I have a friend who basically they were in a film project, and they were out of shot at one moment, and it was a really good performance, but because it was out of shot, they can't use it now, which was kind of upsetting. But there's so many times where not actors, the editors, they'll find like a really, really good scene, but they can't use it because of continuity, or they just out of shot. So it is a shame, but that's why continuity is very, very, very important. But yeah, so me and my friends decided to just create a scene, and I'll send you a video. But we just created a scene, and we just said, all right, that's boom, boom, easy. Should be simple. And I'm getting better now. I can tell when like someone, or like if we're in the wrong, and if I am in the wrong, like in the wrong angle, then I can adjust myself as well, which is really good because some people, they'll just continue talking and they just won't move. Whereas me, I can tell when I'm in the wrong, and I will quickly adjust myself so that I'm not blocking him or out of shot really. So it's good that it's good that I'm getting used to it. And I also did it with another person because they didn't have a partner. So I was like, I volunteered to do it with them as well. But yeah, it was really good. And I enjoyed it. So after that, sorry, after that whole getting to know the angles, we got given a script. It's right there actually. It's in my bag. I can quickly get it if you stay right there. I just wanted to get it because I'm like, let me show you guys, and there it is. Okay, just plunk it on the floor. All right, here it is. So it doesn't have a name, but we know the time of day is daytime. We're in the streets. There's two characters. There's Martin and Julian. Sorry, eyesight. It's Julie. Yeah, Julie. So we have Martin and Julie really. So we can tell like they're more like very fragile people, like they don't want to get into no sort of trouble with anyone. And we have this one character called Jewel. Jewel is a southwest roadman, unfortunately, and his objective is to basically mug those two, really, like find which is his, which well, it's not really his, just he's straight up just robbed them in broad daylight, really. He he uses he uses tactics such as go up to her face, or just his physicality. He's probably threatening towards him. He'll probably, I don't know. What's the best way? I mean, I don't really know how a roadman would act because I've never had experience where like a roadman has approached me and said to me, "Give me your watch." I've never had that experience because that's what Joel's doing, but he's just very threatening towards them. That's what I can say really. I wouldn't talk about like staging wise because we haven't got to that yet. Gary just wanted me to just analyze the script. So what I did was I just highlight the key things. So where they just come from, what time of day it is, my character's objective, his obstacle, and what's his relationship like with these people, really. And that's more or less I can do. That's, yeah. So I'm Joel. Where's my character just come from? I said that my character has just gone, he's just left the pub with his friends and he's just going home, and then he just sees that. I might change it. It was just like a little short thing, a little sketch, because I didn't really have much time to fully do it, so I just created like a quick sort of summary. So yeah, probably that. I might change it. If I do change it, I'll let you guys know. What time of day? Daytime. My relationship like with Martin and his other partner. I'll probably say that, well, not probably, well, he's robbing them. I don't think I like these people, so I'm like, oh, okay, just pick on them, pick on the little ones, why not? And yeah, that's more or less what I can do. I do have to start learning my lines for Gary's next lesson, which is next Thursday, which is fine because yeah. Oh, so yeah, I did tell you how Joel, but that's more or less it really. Gotta learn these lines, and yeah, it's better to like do the research first and then learn the lines because they'll just come naturally. And as for the movement as well, even though I haven't blocked it, I will have like a rough understanding because Gary did warn us that our character's very close, not close, not close. He's not moving as much, which means I can't move, or well, I can move, but like I can't be moving too much to the point where I'm out of shot. So yeah, but we'll figure it out, and I'll let you guys know. And yeah, afterwards we had scratch night lessons with the year ones. Unfortunately, our plan, me and my partner's plan got muddled up because there was miscommunication with like me wanting this person in this time and I wanted this person at that time, which is annoying, but we have to then adapt it and just go with the flow really. So me and my partner and the other actors, we did a little physical warm-up, stretches, and then some just movements and all that sort of stuff. Then I asked them for their thoughts about the whole piece. I wanted to see what notes they brought back to us because I told them to look up a practitioner and just some research about your character. So I wanted two things really. Oh, and your lines, of course. The lines are not there too much because they had a lot going on, which is fine, of course. But I do expect them to learn it by next week or so. Probably will be the best because I'm going to see them on Wednesday. I'm going to see if I can ask the teachers if we can do an extra rehearsal with them. So yeah, be sure the character research. I then asked them like, how do you think this what do you think this character is trying to get across when he says this, if that makes sense to you? So for example, why is this person saying this line? And they gave me reason, and they gave us a reason why they said it. So it was more or less like, why is your character feeling this way? Because I don't want you to just say, oh, they're sad. I'm like, yeah, but why? There's got to be a reason why they're sad. There's always a reason for anything, really, always. And we rehearsed the first scene, or we rehearsed the whole thing really. We were able to make sure the first scene is all thumbs up. So the first scene is all done and clean. The last scene is kind of all clean, but we didn't have the father, unfortunately. So I had to be the father, which was kind of hard because I would like to watch it. It's very hard for me to be in it and also give feedback whilst I'm performing because then it kind of blocks me, to be honest, really. But I had to do what I had to do. Luckily my partner was watching, so they were really giving out feedback, which was good. And yeah, I did a little game with them where I told them to find an important line you said, and in brackets tell me what your character wanted to say, but they ended up saying what's in the script. For example, in the script, if I had to say what's going on, or no, so if someone said to me, where am I? No, where's mom and dad? Out. The word out, I'll then put in brackets, and what I wanted to say was that mom and dad are going on their anniversary. You should know that. Just something which like you want to say but you can't say, so you just go to plan B basically. I did that with them, and it was kind of good because it shows that to them it's like they want to. Or what's the best way of saying it? It's probably, I think the best way of saying it is that they wanted to. Do you know what? I've got to be honest with you. I actually don't know the point of it. A teacher told me to do it, so I was like, you know what? Let's just roll with it and see what happens. But it was interesting because it showed me what not the audience, what the actors wanted to say. Like, what point do they want to come up? What point do they want to say to the lovers or siblings? And it's like, I don't know really. It was very confusing really. But again, roll with it. But next time though, I want to make sure that everything goes according to plan because I can't lie, it was a bit today. But we figured out a physical movement piece that's the year ones can do. So I mean, we're excited to actually show it out, and yeah, hopefully it will go good. Hopefully it'll go well, and I have faith. That's the main thing really. And yeah, so I hope I see you guys next week. So see you later.